A video about customizing your Twitter profile page. The first thing you'll need to do is go ahead and log in. So I'm going to log in. And so now you can see I'm on my Twitter homepage. So what I need to do is I'm going to go up here to this little icon right here of my profile picture, and it says Profile and Settings. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Then I'm going to go ahead down to View Profile. Click on that. Now this is my profile page, so this is where you can see information about me. You can also see any of my tweets and replies, and my photos and videos. But what we're focusing on here is editing the profile. So we're going to go over here on the right to Edit Profile and click on that. Now you'll see that I could change my header photo, I could change my profile photo. Now if I go ahead and click on Change my profile photo, I'm going to click on that. Notice I have some options. I'm going to go ahead and say Upload a Photo. And then I have to go and find it on my desktop or wherever I put it on my computer. So I'll choose my photo. So I'll go with that photo. I say Choose. And do some minor adjustments there. Say Apply. Now, you'll now notice that my profile picture has been changed. What I can also do, this little box right down here that says like Tech Integration Coordinator is my bio. I can change any of that I need to. I could add my location if I wanted to. I can have one website that I can showcase, and I can also change my theme color. So if I wanted to, I have this blue. I could change it to something else if I wanted to, maybe to sort of match my header photo and my profile photo. So I'll make it into a lighter blue, and then I'll just go ahead and save all the changes. Okay, and as you can see, my changes have been saved because I have the light blue, and you can see I now have a different profile photo. So let's go back up here to where you see the little snowman again. It says Profile and Settings. So let's go ahead and we're going to go down to Settings. And one of the first things that you actually see is you see the word Account. And if you click on that tab, you'll notice you have your username there, your email, your time zone. You can make any changes there that you need to. Of course, your username must be unique, so if you want to change your username, it has to be unique. The next area that we will look at is security and privacy. So with security and privacy, you will notice some different things that you can change there. Okay. All right. So if you want, you can go ahead and make any of those changes that you need to. The next area that we're going to look at is password. So if you need to change something with your password, you can go ahead and do that. Then we're going to skip down to mobile. And mobile is just as it sounds. It's your mobile phone. So you will notice that you can have different notifications to include even some sleep settings, so that whatever notifications you decide to have, you don't have to worry about those coming in at a certain time. All right, so you can get some sleep at night. So that's your mobile phone. The next area that we're going to look at is email notifications. And if you take a look at these different email notifications, there's a lot of things that you can be emailed about. All right. So again, you can go ahead and receive those or not receive those as email notifications. The other one that we're going to look at is we're going to look at design. So if you look at this design here, you can see right now I have the stars, which is this design here. But if I wanted to, I could go ahead and I could change it, to something else. I could, have some birds flying around, things like that. Maybe I like these birds, whatever I want to change that to. some clouds. So again, whatever you'd like to change that theme to, you can go ahead and change it. I'll take it back to those flying birds there. All right, you can also, if you'd like to, you may customize your own. So you can bring in your own background. You can, you can do some things with colors along those lines. So just so you know, you can make any of those changes that you would like to. And then remember to click on Save Changes right here before you come out. So save the changes. And now those birds should stay up there. All right, we're going to take a look at apps. Because what can happen, you can have different apps involved with your Twitter account. And you'll see as time goes on, you can have more and more apps. But the nice thing is you can come in here at any time and revoke the access. So if you ever wonder how many apps have allowed access to your Twitter, you can just go ahead into the settings under apps and check that out and revoke the access or reinstate it. The last place we're going to look at in settings is something called widgets. Widgets is something, actually there's a widget on the front page of the class course that you go into, and you actually see one for, you see a Twitter feed for EdChat. So again, that was made in here, and then I can just take that and put that wherever I'd like to. All right, so again, that's where that is located. So all of that is in your settings. When you come up here and click on your picture, your profile picture up here in the right hand corner, that's where you're going to see your profile, which took us in here. We could make our changes, or we can also go into settings and again make any of those changes that we would like to. All right, so that is changing your profile and your settings for your Twitter account.